Good morning. Yes, I know the light over here is going to be kind of wacky for a little bit. So I don't know if I can tilt you guys. Today's video, we're going to be working on a Christmas quilt, and it's going to be utilizing fat quarters. I've showed you guys this pattern before. It's really cute, looks really simple. It's called Cherish. This is a paid pattern. I don't know if you would be able to find a free pattern of this or a paid pattern similar. I would just Google Cherish quilt pattern. And it is by Villa Rosa Designs. But it looks super easy. You need 6 fat quarters and 3/4 yards of a theme fabric and a 1/2 yard of binding. And it's going to finish at 41 by 57. And you guys know I never finish my quilts finished. I always add borders and make them bigger. So this does call for a theme fabric, and that's this long strip going across here. Now, my lady at the quilt shop, Miss Julie, she had a Halloween quilt and a Christmas quilt. And I know when I talked about this before, I kind of jumped around and said on her Halloween quilt and on her, she had 2 different quilts, and I didn't make that quite clear, but that she had done with this pattern. And they were the borders. They were like border fabric that she had put in here. Super, super cute, because the Halloween one was all like witches' boots through here. And then on the Christmas one, it was like ice skaters. Oh, it was so cute. But I'm hoping I can utilize just all fat quarters. And I have 2 small fat quarter bundles here from Joann's. I got these last year, Black Friday. So they were like super, super, super inexpensive. They've been sitting here for a year. And this right here, this candy cane, if I can do that, is like, because that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 10. So that give me 4. I'm hoping, I don't know, we'll figure it out. If not, I'm going to just use this green, but I was hoping to use this green as the background. But either way, we've got some fat quarters there, and we got some green. Also, the thank you gift for all y'all, because I can't even say thank you enough. I have most of it right here in this cute bag. Let me grab my coffee. I'll share with you my coffee mug of the day. Usually I keep the same mug for about a week and then I change it. So this one is a Starbucks mug, but look how pretty. It's got mistletoe and poinsettias, or whatever kind of Christmas flower you want to call this. I'm going to say it's a poinsettia. Goodwill, $1. And I have a gripe with you, Goodwill. All the other mugs were 50 cents. That one was $1. And I know it was just because it said Starbucks. Goodwill's going up on their prices. It has gotten ridiculous. And I totally blame it on influencers. I'm sorry, influencers. I love to watch y'all find your bargains and your treasures. But stop telling us how much you flipped it for, because these thrift stores see that and they're jacking up their prices. Okay, rant over. So back to this bag. Today is the day. So be sure you're subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up. I will have the instructions. We're going to get into this right now. There is a few things that are not in here that's going to be in here. First off, we have a jelly roll. This is an Island Batik. 40 pieces, 20 different designs, 2.5 strips. I cut that when I cut the mailing package open. So I may just put a piece of tape over this. Just to keep it nice and clean before I send it to you. So if there's a piece of tape, I cut that when I cut my package open. So that was on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. The Pioneer Woman cutter and scissors. I actually have been using mine pretty much non-stop since I bought this set, even though I had a new one. I really like this cutter. I do. I really like it. So there is some scissors and a cutter. Fat quarter bundle from Pineapple Fabrics. These are the bonus quarters, so they're a little bit bigger than a regular fat quarter, and they're in these beautiful purples and aquas. There's like crystallized butterflies. There's that, a lot of summery stuff in here, because I know once y'all get this, it's going to be like Christmas time, and your Christmas sewing is probably going to be over. So you are getting a wintry charm pack. This is also from Pineapple Fabrics. They're called Scrappy Fives. There's only 20 pieces in here, but you got 2. So that makes 1 charm pack. And just to show you guys, let's see if I can. It's more wintry themed and than like Christmas themed. So that would be good for all winter. So you got that. You got 2 full charm packs of Bright Blossoms, and these are wrapped, so I can't really show you what they look like, but they look summery and fun. So got that. You're also going to be getting a cutter. It's coming from Amazon. I should be getting it today. Everybody asked me where I got this, and it came in a Sew Sampler box from Fat Quarter Shop. The one I ordered, y'all, is just it's just straight with the cutter on top. So you're getting one of those for sure. And you're going to be getting a few things you don't know about. I always add extras. You're getting that reindeer fabric because I picked a different fabric. I'm not going to use this one, so I'm going to gift this to y'all. And I'm going to set this bag up out of the way. You also get the bag. The So Much Fabric, So Little Time. Okay. And I ran into Joann's and grabbed you a couple other things. Here's my receipt. So here is y'all a Fat Quarter bundle. Look at these adorable snowmen. Look how cute these little snow people are. So there's snowmen and ladies, it looks like. There is like gray Christmas trees or just trees. I do see a star on top of one, so maybe it is a Christmas tree. These say like Jingle Bells and Ho Ho Ho. Red snowflake. And then you just got this really cute red and kind of a light red. It's because it's not pink. White polka dot. Okay. I got you a yard. Another yard to go with this Fat Quarter bundle. And then I got you a book on pre-cut. Since I'm giving you a lot of pre-cuts, here is you guys a book on pre-cuts. Let me tilt that down. Here's just some of the quilts that are in there. So this looks like a jelly roll. Oh, that's really cool. I like that one. I'm gonna have to go back and buy myself this book. But this one I loved because I was flipping. I love this one. I like them all. That's cute for Easter. That would be really cute. I don't know if that calls for a charm pack. It looks like it might with these guys. So that is what I have in there so far. Like I said, there'll be more. Trust me, there'll be more. So what do you got to do to enter? Of course, you must be subscribed to the channel. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you want to share the video with friends, give it a share. But the rules are super easy. You must be subscribed to this channel. Please don't subscribe just to unsubscribe later, just after the contest is over and you didn't win. Please don't do that. Hang around. We just have fun. We're goofy here. Yes, I make mistakes, but guys, I show you the majority of my mistakes, and I try to fix it right in front of you so you see. Like if you have a goof up, usually we can figure a way to fix it, or hopefully we can figure a way to fix it. But yeah, must be subscribed to this channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below of your favorite Christmas cookie, and put the word cookie in the comment. Please just leave one comment with the word cookie, so that way you're getting one entry. You can comment as many times as you want to on this, but for an entry to the giveaway, just my favorite cookie, Christmas cookie is chocolate chip or whatever. Just use one comment with the word cookie. That will get you entered into this giveaway. I don't even know what today's date is because I have been off work for several days, but let's run this to end of the month. So the last date of the month, I don't know if it's 30 or 31. I really don't know. I haven't looked. But the last day, we'll just say the 30th. We'll just say the 30th. November the 30th, I will use a random comment picker to draw the name. And that winner has 48 hours to get back with me. Must live in the United States. Guys, I just don't have the fundage to ship outside the United States at this time. Maybe as I grow and I will be able to. But, so be subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up. One comment with the word cookie somewhere in there that tell me your favorite Christmas cookie, and must live in the United States, have a valid postal address, and have an open what's it called, where I can see that you're subscribed. I need to be able to see that you are subscribed to me. So have your subscriptions open for or public. There we go. I'll find the words. Not enough coffee yet. Not enough coffee yet. But yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta do to win. Easy peasy. So just leave me that comment down below. United States address, be over 18 or have parents' permission. Christmas cookie. One comment. And you must contact me within 48 hours. Best place to contact me is on Instagram, and that is Moodygirl Creates over on Instagram. All right, guys, let's get into this quilt. And let's look at these bundles. All right, I'm going to move this yardage out of my way. I know we'll be using that, but let's flip you guys down like I usually do. And here are the bundles. Now, again, I will be waiting for Joann's Black Friday. You better believe it. You better believe I'll be waiting for Joann's Black Friday sales. That's where I get a lot of my yardage. Because they will have, like, yardage, like $4.99 a yard or something. I can't remember what I paid for that last year, but I did get several pieces of yardage from Joann's last year. Okay, so I'm going to make these up. So this one is Cardinals and Holly. So here's his little mate. Okay. Oh, that is so pretty. So there's that one's mate. Oh, I like that one too. Oh, I like them all. And, okay. And then there is those. It says I only need 6 fat quarters. Okay. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bless America. I need another fat quarter. Let me look over here, guys. Let me look at my stash to see if I have anything that might go with, and I will come right back. Okay. So upon searching through my stash, I found kind of a grungy red and this pretty green. These are both with a fabric. Pretty good size pieces, so those are something I can utilize, so it's not all just pattern. I also found this big piece. I don't know how big it is. It feels like several yards. I mean, it goes, but it doesn't go. You know what I'm saying? It goes, but it doesn't go. So this might be something I can utilize. It's maybe like for the back. So I'm going to lay that one over. Then I also found these candy cane stripes. I don't know. Again, I'm not sure how big these are. I think these come out of something with pineapple fabrics, it seems like. But this I might can use for borders, something. But these definitely go. This one has a really light green in it, and this is just red and white. So I have these as well. And I'm going to get to ironing. I had this, but I think this is too light of a green. I think that one's too light of a green. So I'm going to get to ironing these guys so we can get them, start getting them cut. Yeah, I just open them. No, I kind of leave that corner crease up there, that top crease, because I'm just going to cut them with them folded. It's easier for me to do that. And then I'm just going to stack them up as I iron. Okay, so I have all of my fabrics ironed, and I found this guy too. So this is a Scrappy 5s from Pineapple. Now, I'm not going to use this guy, but flipping through, I'm already getting dust off my fabric. Okay. So not these really bright guys. I mean, because I'm going to make this really scrappy. But this definitely would. And I know it calls for some 5-inch squares. So like this would. this would, maybe not the snowman, okay. These, possibly, maybe. Is there only one of those? Okay. This definitely would. Maybe not you. These. Okay. So these little guys I'm going to take out. So with all of this fabric, I should have plenty. Right? And this saves me from having to cut out some 5-inch squares, because I do believe pattern calls for a few 5-inch squares. That will save me from cutting a bunch of 5-inch squares. Alright, so I don't know exactly, now that I have kind of scrappiness going here, exactly how I want to do it. Let me put my scissors back over in the little tub. Let me straighten you guys up here. Ruler, and I just have these stacked where I iron them. So when only need, it said I needed 6, right? But at first it says from each fat quarter I need to cut. Okay, so I'm going to do 1. I always lay stuff on my leg. Okay. 2. One of each pattern, and there's only 4. I took the, well, I'll put it back because it's very, this is directional too, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay. And then I think I will use the red. Alright. And I'm going to cut some strips. That's all I'm doing. Cutting some strips. I want to go back now and get all these babies lined up. I'm not going to cut all those at one time because I know I can't. I mean, I probably could, but I'm not going to try. I want my straight edge down here on the bottom. Okay, and then this red. I'll cut one out of it as well. This one's going to need more straight edge, so I'm scooching it over just a hair to cut off more of that. Okay. And my big ruler. Alright, first I'm going to get me a straight edge going here. So, okay. I'm hoping this baby goes through all this fabric, because this is quite a few layers. Actually, give me this one. Give me this other one. Okay, so we got a straight edge now. And then from that straight edge, I'm going to cut My thing is so dusty. I want... Okay, yeah. Now here's the tricky part. I'm not left-handed. I'm going to try to swing this around without disturbing the edge. My thing with that is, now I have the uneven edge down here, but it's fine. I'm lining up on this edge up here. And I need you. All right. Please be right, because I want to be mad if it's not. See, my ruler starts with a 1/2 inch, so that throws me off. All right. We'll find out. Hey. That'll work. Oh, almost. Okay. Okay. So going by the first row of this, right? I'm just looking at how everything's put together. I've sewed a few together. Okay, so you're going to have 2 of these, and I sewed a couple together here. One is going to be going one way and one's going the other way. Okay. And my charm squares are a little bit bigger. So I am just leaving that on, and I'll trim it when I've sewed it over here. So my charm squares were a little bit bigger with the pinked edge. So I'll just trim that in a second. Okay. Yeah, I'll just take my little ruler here and just trim off these pinked edges. Ain't gotta be perfect. It's just, I know those charm squares are a little bit bigger. Shave and a haircut. Well, you're just not wanting to get this corner down here, are you? Okay. We are going to press this guy open. This fabric actually feels good for Joann's. And I noticed they had some really pretty pre-cut bundles, like layer cakes. And somebody is like mowing. If you can hear that, I apologize. They just started that a few minutes ago. I did run an errand. I took a little break and ran an errand. I went to my Aunt Dovey's, my second mama, and took her the quilt that we had just put the binding on. That was supposed to be in like her birthday present, which was last month, but it got delayed because of the backing being too small, and I had to go buy the backing and add it, then take it back to the long arm lady. Okay, so this is the first block. Okay, we'll lay that up on my sewing machine. The next block is going to be 2 of your charm squares sewed together. And again, I know this charm square is a little big, so I'm just going to snip some edges here really quick. That's pretty good right there. So you're going to take 2 of your charm squares, which I've already sewed these 2 together, and press them. And you're going to sew one of your long strips on each side. So then you will have a block that looks like this, okay? So now I need to make, oh no, wait. We're going to add this to one of the sides. I think I will do it like that. Then you're just going to make another one of these blocks, and it's going to go on the other side. Okay, easy peasy. So what we have now is a row that looks like this. Okay. So that is our row. I'm going to grab my pattern. So then after this row will be a long section, and then another row like this, and then another long section, and then we're making 4 rows like this total. But now I need to figure out what fabric I'm going to use to go in between here, and once I get that figured out, I'll bring you guys back and actually show you how I show the end. But that is your row. Pretty easy, guys, pretty easy. Like here is another block that I've already started. Simple and easy. All right, I'm going to figure out the centers, and I'll bring you the finished quilt at the very end, or quilt top. Okay, really quick, just to show you what I've done. I have 4 rows. Yes, there is directional fabric, but I have just kind of mixed it, so that way I'm not having to like pay attention. And you're not going to have to. So what I've done, I'm just going to stand up and show you kind of where I'm at. Oh, here's one of my rows. So what I did for the theme fabric is I took one of the fat quarters, because you know there were 2 of each. I had 2 bundles of the same, and I just cut it, made it the width it's supposed to be, and sewed it together and ironed the seam open. So now I have a piece long enough that the pattern calls for. Okay, so I am about halfway. So this is that piece. This is the fat quarter cut in half, then cut and sewed together. And it's directional. I've got one going this way, one going that way. So it doesn't matter. It's not going to matter. And here's where I just put this one on. This is how much is going to be left over from that strip that has been spliced together. So I just sewed it open. That is my theme fabric, and fabrics are going to touch because you're only using 6 patterns. But guys, you could break that up into whatever, you know, you can make it really scrappy. But I'm going to trim these edges, and then I'm going to put on my next row. But that's super cute, guys. And I will bring you photos at the end. I'll bring you some photos at the end. So this is super short. Don't forget, giveaway. Comment. Must be a U.S. resident with a U.S. postal service mailing address. Be over 18. All the things. I'll have all the directions left down in the bottom too. And yeah, I'm going to finish this up this evening, and I'll have pictures at the end. They might not be the greatest because it's already starting to get dark. I don't know what time it is, so they'll probably like over my bed or me holding it up or something. But I will try to throw a photo at the end of the finished top. As always, guys, thanks for watching. I know this one went really long, but yeah, just let me know. Are you going to try to make this quilt? Again, it was Cherish by Villa Rosa. Turn it down there. Super, super easy pattern, guys. Super easy. Another quilt top in a day. And you could totally make a table runner like this. just, you know, just using 2 rows or 1 row like this with a thinner border. So much you could do with this pattern. I'll see you guys on the next one.